You're not behind, and you never can be behind when you begin to understand that you're running your own race. This was something that I used to feel a lot. Am I behind? How come others are way ahead of me? They seem to be progressing further than me. In my mind, I thought that other people were doing better. I thought that other people were succeeding more, that other people had more success in business and social life, etc. All these different things. And I would think that I'm behind and I'm not as good as. And the more that I started to, I suppose, grow up, and the more I learned in business and the more people that I got to work with and then start to coach who I would have said I was behind, I started to learn that that's not the case. And I started to learn that what I often thought was being ahead was also a sacrifice and a detriment to other areas that I actually really, really valued. And the more I started to understand what it was that I actually really valued, and the more I started to understand what was really important for me, I realized that I was never behind. I realized that I was running my own race. And in business, this is so important, because so many problems that you will face are mostly internally. And the problems and the challenges that you face a lot of the times are because you are comparing yourself to somebody else. You're comparing your business, your success, your finances, your size of your team, employees, whatever it might be. A lot of the times it gets compared to somebody else, and we think that we're behind when we compare ourselves to other people. But you're not behind if you run your own race. And this is something that you can use very, very easily to bring yourself back into balance again, and to bring yourself back to reality, to see that you're already on track, and that there's areas in your life that if you were to be ahead, you'd have to sacrifice for. And if you were to sacrifice them, is that what you actually want? So learn that you're not behind, that you're actually on track, that you're actually on course. And if you learn to run your own race, you'll never ever be behind in a way.